If you're thinking about moving to Katy, Texas, there's a brand new community called Grange where you can still get new homes every single day from people just like you who are looking to make their move to Houston, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Houston. Like I said earlier, today we're out in one of Katy's newest master plan communities called Grange. So let's start with one of the most important things that you'll need to know, and that's location. Location wise, again, Katy is on the west side of Houston, and Grange is about 7 minutes north of I-10 and minutes from the Grand Parkway. For those of you who may need to travel into work and thinking about commute times, like I said, you're 7 minutes from I-10. If you work downtown, you're 33 minutes from downtown, which is going to be a 43-minute to an hour commute. If you work in the energy corridor, your commute times are going to be 25 to 25 minutes, and you're about 16 miles from the energy corridor. Now, for those of you who do a lot of flying or traveling as well, we have Bush Airport, and we also have Hobby Airport, and either airport is going to be the same distance. So you're going to have 50 to an hour commute times to the airport, just depending on traffic. Now, like I said, we are minutes, literally, we are 1 mile away from Cane Island, another beautiful master plan community that's real popular here in Katy. But Cane Island has now built out, no more new home construction. So your next opportunity for new home construction in this area is going to be this new community called Grange. They literally just opened in April of 2025. They had their beautiful ribbon ceremony where they started breaking ground. And I got to tell you, this community is going to be very beautiful once it's all done. The plan is for Grange to have about 2,400 new homes, along with so many other wonderful things that we're going to talk about today. The developer for this particular community is called Johnson Development, the same developers who built other beautiful master plan communities around Houston, like Sienna and a few others that also made our top five, my top five master plan communities in my bonus picks. So if you haven't watched those videos, be sure to go back and check those out as well, and you'll be really surprised to kind of see the kind of work that Johnson Development does. They're going to put a lot of money into this development, so you can be assured that you're going to get a top rated, first class amenities. Community is going to be well taken care of. So the amount of money that you're investing in these homes that you're getting, you can be assured that the developer is going to put their money right where their mouth is. Like I said, as a brand new community, we are in the first stage of building, and you can pretty much see all throughout the day, there's going to be tons of construction kind of going on. We're going to talk about the homes and the pricing for the homes, so that you can get an idea of what this community is going to offer. In terms of its size, the location, we talked about the location, but the size of this development is going to be over 1,100 acres of development, which is going to be single family homes, some townhomes. You're also going to have parks. You're going to have different amenities. You're going to have some retail in here. So I'm really excited to kind of see how it's going to all play out once it's all said and done. So with that being said, let's kind of jump now and let's talk about the builders who are going to be building in this community. As far as the pricing goes in this community, prices are going to start in the low 400s and they're going to go all the way to the 900. And just like in many master plan communities, the lot the builders here are gonna start with a 45-foot lot and they're gonna go up to a 60-foot lot. So you can get homes on a 45-foot lot, 50-foot lot, 55-foot lot, and a 60-foot lot. And the lower the lot size, the lower the price. And as you go up in lot size, so do the homes, and not only the homes, but the pricing as well. So starting in the low 400s, you're gonna have builders, David Weekley homes, and also Newmark homes, and we'll kind of look at those. And so you're going to be able to get a 3 to 5 bedroom home, 2 to 4 bath home, anywhere between 1,600 and 2,600 square foot. You're going to be able to get both 1 and 2 story homes. You're able to customize your plans. Here's Newmark homes here. Kind of take a look at that. So different style, kind of modern style homes in this community, kind of almost like a country feel. And one of the things I mentioned earlier about Grange is that one of their concept behind this particular development is going to be kind of like a small town, hometown feel, but you're in the big city, right? But they kind of want everyone to kind of be able to have that sense of community and pride. So I'm excited to see that. But as you can see here, here's a Newmark home. Newmark's been building in Houston for many, many years. Weekley's been building in Houston for many, many years. They have good reputation around town. And so between the 400s and 490s, that's really good pricing for a brand new home construction. Brand new, modern, clean, fresh. So if that's your budget, these are your builders for this particular community. And now we'll go to the 45-foot section and see what they have to offer. So as we move from the 45-foot section and come up to the 50-foot section, your builders in this, for these particular plans are going to be, you're going to have Chesmar homes, and you're also going to have Perry homes. Now your square footage is going to start jumping up. Now we go from 2,000 square foot up to about 3,200 square feet. This home behind me is a Chesmar home. It's a beautiful 2-story home, and I'm walking up to this Perry home so that you can kind of get a feel for that. But you're going to be able to get 3 to 5 bedroom homes for both of these builders. Like I said, your square footage goes from 2,000 to 3,200 square feet. And you're also going to get 3 to 4.5 bathrooms, but the pricing is going to jump up from here, from your low 480s all the way up to the 580s. So good pricing. Again, Perry Homes, we built it all over Houston, real solid builder along with Chesmar. And each of these builders are going to have different options, different incentives. So you want to definitely make sure that you negotiate the best deal when you're out shopping for these homes. We're currently in a buyer's market right now, so now it's the perfect time to take advantage of what they have to offer. Now we're coming up to the 55-foot section, and I got to tell you, we're stepping up now to larger and larger homes, and the builders in this particular segment is going to be Drees Custom Homes. This is the home behind me, and I'm going to show you a Weston home. But now your pricing is going to jump from the 530s up to about the 680s. You're going to be able to get 4 and 5 bedroom homes. Your bathrooms are going to be a little bit larger, anywhere from 2.5 to 4.5 baths. And the square footage is going to increase as well. You're going to have homes in about 2,300 square foot all the way up to 3,800 square feet of living space. And here is a beautiful Weston home. You can check it out. It's modern style. Love that brick and that stone. Like those light fixtures. It's got a real modern style, real light and bright. So a little bit of a contrast. That's one of the good things about this community. They're not going to be track homes. Every home's not going to look the same. You're going to have different aspects and different floor plans. So it just kind of depends on what meets your needs. And you're not going to be able to, I'm sure there's a home in this community that would fit your needs, but I just love the pricing on them, right? Good size lots. And Let's jump now and let's look and see who's in this 60-foot section. Rounding out the 60-foot section is going to be beautiful builders like Highland Homes and Perry Homes. So here's another Perry model. Now we're stepping up. Your square footages are going to go up from 20. You can get anywhere from 27 to 4,100 square foot in this area. But the pricing is also going to jump up as well. You're going to be from the low 680s all the way to the 950s in this particular section. I'm going to show you this Highland home as well. As you go up in lot size, your pricing is going to increase as well. So for those of you who need more square footage, more bedrooms and baths, this community offers this to you. So here's a beautiful Highland home behind me. We got some gorgeous floor plans for both of these builders, and you can't go wrong with either one of them, as they're both, again, have been building homes in this community for a long time. The tax rate in this community is going to be 3.26, which is about normal, a little bit lower really than a lot of the other master plan communities around town. And as the homes are being built throughout the community, as time goes on, I'm sure that tax rate is going to come down a little bit. The HOA for this community is going to be $1,320 as of this video in 2025. That could change, so be sure to check out more of our videos as we continue to do them over time. So in terms of being in this community, you want to make sure that there's a good school district, and so Grange is going to be zoned to Katy ISD. According to niche.com, they have an A+ rating. So it's the #1 school district here in the Houston area in terms of ratings, okay? And the schools are gonna also be A-rated as well. You have Robertson Elementary. They're gonna be they have a 16-to-1 student-teacher ratio, so pretty good sized classrooms. It's not overcrowded. And the middle school and high school is going to be Katy Junior High and Katy High School. So both of those are A-rated. As a matter of fact, Katy Junior High has an even lower student-teacher ratio of 14-to-1. All A-rated. Now, as more and more homes are being built, this particular community is going to get their own elementary school and middle school. So be sure to, again, subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so that you'll be the first one to learn when these schools are going to be starting construction. So that's going to be real convenient for the families. They can ride their own bikes, you know, walk to school if you need to. So, but for now, Robertson Elementary, Katy Junior High School, and Katy High School. All right, so Grange is still currently under development. And we're just in phase 1 in this particular community. There's going to be over 4 different phases as homes are being built out. Prices are going to go up. And, you know, as they move from phase 1 to phase 2, the prices will jump. So I always say the best time to get in is right when they start, because you can get some pretty good deals and you can build in some real good equity. But in terms of their amenities right now, there are plans in the work to have a big acre park, swimming pools, splash pads and things like that. But currently right now, there are no amenities to show you. But on the plan map, they do plan on having some coffee shops and things of that nature in the community. So it's gonna be a real nice place to just live. And if you have a family, your kids can come out and play and do those types of things. So Grange is that brand new community where you can get new home construction, being a top tier neighborhood with top tier schools with convenient access to I-10. I hope that you enjoyed our little video today. We're going to kind of pan around in the community so that you can get a feel and a sense of what the community is going to look like and feel like. We showed you the different builders. They're great builders, so you can't go wrong there. And like I said, if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email, and we'll be glad and happy to help you make that smooth move to Houston. Well, like I said, we're gonna pan around a little bit as we exit this video, and until next time, we hope to see you around town.